Stevens in at the point guard. With the season winding down, GA, what's key for a long playoff run, do you think?
Kevin, one thing is health, right? When you look back at past NBA champions, lots of times it's the teams that were able to survive the year without any major injuries.
One thing to keep in mind is a storyline tonight. MP, as you may know, wants to win Defensive Player of the Year. And to do that, you've got to show up every single night in this league.
Well, no doubt MP in some circles is in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Year. He's been great thus far, but he's got some competition. So I expect MP to show up with some serious intensity and make a point tonight.
Connects from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Nice defense from Kuminga. Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a loss to New York. That was something to see. Good.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Indiana off to a slow start. 7-point differential. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one. Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Here's Castillo, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Mr. Incredible's got 9 points.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Siakam inside. Defended by Kuminga. Hard to find a more versatile forward, Clark, in this league than Pascal Siakam.
Yeah, and it's been so much fun to see how far his game has come in his decade plus. I mean, he was part of that Toronto Raptors championship team, an up-and-coming young force then, and now he's really refined his game. He's a go-to player. His hustle and defensive gifts are really what stood out early, and he continues to do that well. He's just a terrific top-line player in the NBA.
Here is Mr. Incredible. He's got 9, just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Siakam pulls it in.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Mathurin, good.
Quick thinking from Mathurin there. Excellent at rising up and capitalizing off the catch.
Some nice passing by Golden State. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And the Pacers with possession here. Trailing here by 8. Siakam passes to Walker. And finished off by Walker.
You can put Siakam on either side of these pick-and-roll situations. He's valuable for that reason.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him if he's focused on a particular player in the opposing lineup, and Coach stressed the message he delivered to his team about Pascal Siakam. It was simple. Don't bite on his spin move. He doesn't want his guys falling for Siakam's tricks in the low post. Kevin?
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Here's Mathurin after the made shot from Castillo. Siakam passes to Sexton. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Nembhard. 11-point game his last outing. The tray. Siakam's shot is off. Warriors leading by 8. Here is Mr. Incredible. 16 points for him.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Here's Nembhard after the made shot from Castillo. Sexton, the pass to Walker. And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist by Walker.
You know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there. A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Here's Mathurin. 17 points in his last outing. Bangs home the trifecta. Mathurin's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Pacers. Warriors have gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. Puts up a deep three. Shot's good by Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got 21.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And with spring right around the corner, let's see who's flourishing in the power ranking. To take a look at the Pacers, they couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
I think for the Warriors, they've simply been on fire lately, ripping off 5 straight wins to help maintain that #1 spot. And with each additional victory, they're becoming more and more confident.
And here is Siakam after the three-pointer from Castillo. Walker with his screen for Mathurin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Warriors leading by 11. Stevens, the pass to Kuminga. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now, here's Sexton. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here is Mr. Incredible, following the basket by Colin Sexton. Here's Castillo, up and in on the layup. 26 points for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Golden State now. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Kuminga, screen on Sexton. And Kuminga throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's Siakam. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. It's getting late in the season. Let's now see the standings out east. Taking a look at Indiana. Advantage in 1 series.
And seeing where Indiana is, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
Now, here's Sexton. 23 points his last outing. The rebound by Richard. Richard's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Neesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Terry comes in for Andrew Nembhard. Up top, Mathurin. He's guarded by Castillo. Outside, Walker. Back to Mathurin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Mathurin's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Nice work inside from Mathurin, showing you he's not just a jump shooter.
Hachimura with a screen on Mathurin. Hachimura the pass to Castillo. And it's Kuminga, top of the key. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Shot's good by Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got 31 points.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now here's Terry. The 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here is Mr. Incredible. They lead by 17. And that one's good. Hachimura.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
Now, here's Neesmith. Still yet to score. Here's Mathurin. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
No matter how good you are, it's tough with the defenders draped all over.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Nice job by Hachimura. He is so good below the foul line.
Outside Mathurin. Walker with a screen for Mathurin. Lets it go. The rebound by Richard. Richard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Golden State moving it around. No problems knocking that one down. Kuminga's got 9 points.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Pass to Mathurin. There's 1:17 left to play here in the first. Neesmith finds Mathurin. Will it go? Warriors with the rebound. And it seems unthinkable at this point, but they've won 26 games in a row.
And what's crazy about it is the teams they've knocked off. I mean, they have been dominating during this stretch. It's basically been the whole league that has felt the wrath of this crew. They're in the conversation now for one of the all-time great teams. They've got the target on the back, but it doesn't seem to bother them one iota. All they do is continue to win. That is good offense, unselfish play.
Castillo the pass to Hachimura. And another 3 for Golden State.
Will be with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
It's stolen by Green. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Back to Green. Poole outside. Ivy, no one around him. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Passed it. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Castillo the pass to Hachimura. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hachimura's got 9.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Incredible in their last matchup against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He picked up 29 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this, feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Hachimura with a screen on Sexton. It's rebounded by Neesmith. For Indiana, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
The Warriors making a switch here. Ivy's checked in. Castillo the pass to Hachimura. That one good for 2. He's got 13.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Pass to Toppin. This one for 3. Warriors with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in the groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Sexton dishes to Toppin. Hachimura against Siakam. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here is Mr. Incredible. 29 points for him last game against Chicago.
Boy, nice job that time by P.J. Washington to knock down the shot after setting the screen.
Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Neesmith. Here's Siakam. Indiana again missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now, here's Washington. Toppin covering. 5 on the clock. Here's the screen. Here's Ivy. Drills it from outside. Ivy's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Sexton, the putback. It's good on the putback.
Nice putback by Toppin. That vertical and power to finish the possession, strong.
Here is Mr. Incredible. Neesmith covering. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Now Hachimura. Castillo the pass to Hachimura. Over Siakam. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Hachimura's got 15 points. And here is Toppin. He's covered by Washington. Toppin kicks to Siakam. And he drives in.
When Siakam gets ahead of steam, headed downhill, he is impossible to stop virtually.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Outside, Sexton. Pass to Siakam. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. 6 points for Siakam.
I think this is where Siakam wants to operate most times, using his size and touch to score inside.
Castillo the pass to Hachimura. He's still on. Now he is 9 of 10.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Shots good by Siakam.
Boy, the combination of skill and soft touch, pretty unique. And Siakam has both.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Hachimura the pass to Castillo. Hachimura the screen. Down low. Pass to Mr. Incredible. 6 to shoot. Hachimura against Siakam. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got 21 in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
Here is Mr. Incredible. Neesmith covering. That one drops for him.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Here's Siakam. And again, it's Indiana.
Nice touch there from Siakam to get a hard bucket inside.
Siakam's gone 4 for 9 from the field. Castillo the pass to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Here's Nembhard. Mr. Incredible pulls it in. Mr. Incredible's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Back to Hachimura. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Siakam passes to Sexton. Bounce pass Washington. Driving the lane. Hachimura finds Ivy. To the paint. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. He's got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
.51 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Nembhard. Indiana again, turning it over. Nick Richards, he's checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Jaden Ivey. Cherish Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Aaron Neesmith. Kuminga the pass to Castillo. Back to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Sexton for 3. Stephens pulls it in.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, it hasn't been close. Warriors ahead.